Boom! God showed up again in a really cool way 2 times, both dealing with golf. And I'm going to share it today. The first one was back in 1991, a very long time ago, when I was working for Golf Digest as an art director there in their promotion department. I was assigned to develop a promotion piece for the 1991 U.S. Open golf tournament. And I was looking through the slides, looking for the right kind of pictures to put into this promotion piece, which is right here. Okay. And beautiful shot of Hazeltine Golf Course there is where the event was held. But I went through, and who's the prominent picture of the person I focused on? Right there, the guy with that red cap and the funny knickers, the late Payne Stewart. Payne Stewart was a golfer that he dressed in the old-time style. That was just his shtick, what he did. A great golfer. Well, who won the U.S. Open? Six months later, after I'd done that promotion piece. Remember, I did this promotion piece like in January. U.S. Open's in the middle of summer. And Payne Stewart won the U.S. Open that year. That was just God giving me great revelation on who to pick. It wasn't me. I give God all the credit for that. I remember showing it to my bosses afterwards, like, how did you know that? I'm like, well, I mean, back then I wasn't really sure what was going on. The next one with golf was a couple of years ago. I was out hitting golf balls with my dad at a driving range. Now, I call myself a scratch golfer. I lined the ball up, I hit the ball, and I scratched myself in the head and said, where did it go? I mean, that's the kind of golfer I am. I don't play that much, even though I worked for Golf Digest in 10 years. That doesn't make you a good golfer, just like anything else. So we're at the driving range with my dad, and I'm got a 5-iron, and I'm spraying the ball to the right. I'm spraying it to the left. Every once in a while, I hit a good shot. And then, you know, if you're familiar with driving ranges, they always have that tractor that has a cage around it to protect the driver. And he's always going left to right or right to left, picking up all the range balls so that they can reuse them. Well, I felt God was saying, I want you to line the ball up, and I want you to hit the thing on the top of the cage as it's moving from left to right. This tractor's out about 75 feet, moving left to right, and I just went, put the ball up, took my 5-iron, teed it up, sized it up. The tractor's over to the left. I hit the ball went up, and it landed right on the top in the middle of the cage where God told me to do it as it's moving from left to right at whatever speed that they move at. A shot that maybe even the greatest golfers would have a really hard time making once with multiple shots. And I made it with one shot. God told me to do it. He gave me peace. He just lined it up. I mean, that's just a miracle. It's a God encounter. I don't take any credit for that because in my way, I'd be spraying them all over the place. That's just another example of what God can do in my life and He's done in your life when we just give Him all the praise and glory, and we just be still and know that He is God. So God's just done all these amazing things in my life. I'm just trying to share them with you and give you encouragement. Feel free to leave comments below of what God's done these encounters in your life so we can encourage each other. Feel free to subscribe and share this with all your friends. Until next time, God bless.